Hello everyone, welcome to the first update mod video, the video where I talk about what mods have been updated. But before we get started, I would like to say I have a Patreon where you can go and get content early and directly help mods and make suggestions for other mods, even make requests of your own. And I have a Twitch channel where I play games live and I also make mods live, all down below. So let's start things off with the Town of Terror updates. The first major update is to do with the Phoenix, what has gotten a major overhaul. So how the Phoenix worked before is when he went under 25 HP, he would ragdoll for 30 seconds, then get back up. Well, now you can just straight up kill him, and after 15 seconds he'll get right back up, and I find this works a lot better. So now for some minor updates, what are a ton of commands that change how some things work. So let's all hit our backtick keys to open the console and type in some commands. So one of the commands that you can change to your liking is for the Jester and how he works, and the command is Jester win state. It's defaulted to Jester win state 1, and we all know how that works. It's basically when the Jester dies, the round is over, he wins and the traitors know who he is. Now, Jester win state 2 is when the Jester dies, the person who kills him also dies and the traitors know who he is. Where Jester win state 3 is very similar to 2, apart from the traitors don't know who the Jester is. They also don't die when they kill him, and that's really the only difference. And then there's the Jester win state 4. What is when you kill the Jester, you die, but he comes back and takes your role, basically taking your place. Now for another command, Jester's comments. Now this was requested in the Yogscast TTT video, Waterfall Sacrifice.
I think like when the Jester gets killed, it needs to come up on everyone's screens.
Yeah.
And like highlight like Ben killed the Jester. What a dum dum.
Yeah. We'll add that. We're working on our own mods for Gmods.
Jester
but no, it needs to be really big and have like a big stupid face.
A really
so
obnoxious
everyone,
like.
so
Yeah.
everyone laughs
Definitely
at that person.
and it needs the full on music.
Hey.
Until we get that put in the game, we'll edit that in.
As they said, there should be text that pops up in the middle of the screen when a non-traitor kills the Jester that calls them a dummy or something. Now for these next two commands, they kinda go together, and the first one is Jester win random. And when you set it to Jester win random 2, it will change how the Jester works at the start of every round. And if you set the command Jester random comment 2, Jester random comments 2, it will pop up in the middle of the screen at the start of every round what version of the Jester it will be. And that is all the new commands. One thing I did add though is a new gun for the Ts called the Jester Emulator gun, which is basically an M16 that does no damage just to trick people. Well, that is everything for the Town of Terror updates and for the first mod update video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give some feedback down in the comments and I hope you have a lovely day.